All right, let's continue. And let's talk about a painter named Ellen Finholt MacLeod. And we have the abstract. This is the nature table lamp. Now this first came to air at $179.96. We are now offering it at $119.88. So that's $60.08 off the original price. Yes, it is offered on Easy Pay as well, so interest-free payments are an option. That would be 3 at $39.96. It requires two 60-watt bulbs. It has the pull chains. It stands in height 26.5 inches in height, and it's approximately 16.75 of an inch in depth, and that would be at the shade area. 220 cuts of glass. And this is an Ellen Finholt MacLeod design.
Loving it. Ellen works a lot in ceramics. Originally, she is actually from northwestern United States. She loves the abstracts. She loves the out-of-door scenes and trying to translate that and bring that to the indoors. So she's gone a little bit different way in terms of the stained glass, using it with ceramics. So it kind of balances out the two mediums. Definitely diverse in terms of the techniques that are needed to work on the ceramic versus the stained glass. So she's a very high achiever in terms of her art skills and combining the whole look to have very much a finished artist rendering. So it's beautiful, in fact, because you do have all those lovely camel colors, the gorgeous glaze of the ceramics with that wonderful wash of, you know what, I actually had this discussion with her.
And what did she say?
She was thinking ostrich, you know.
Ostrich with a fish?
Yes, exactly. So there was some symbology, a little bit Aztec orientation, as well as North American Indian.
And I like the texture underneath it,
underneath the animal. Fish, yes. So there's a contrast, there's a bit of relief work as well. There's a pebble finish to the camel area. This is going to work in beautifully with the rugs that you see here today. Be they the indoor, outdoor, or the Aubusons coming up. You're going to love the neutrality of the colors, the softness, the translucency of the buttercream rippled glass that you see on there. And it has a definition of space with an open atrium at the top. So it's large, it's spectacular, it's diverse, it's different, and it's from a unique artist, Ellen Finholt MacLeod. She started, her medium was doing greeting cards, and she was doing them actually for a very well-known company, and she was doing the watercolors. So to make the sort of segue over to stained glass lamps is huge.
Well, I think this is an amazing piece at $119.88, and again, you've got those wonderful olivey greens. You have, as you mentioned, the amber tones in here as well.
Sienna, also a bit of sienna in there as well.
Yes, and we've got the new price for you, as well as the 3 interest-free payments. So a savings here of $60.08. This is $509,277. Once again, the Ellen Finholt MacLeod Abstract Nature Table Lamp. And this requires the two 60-watt bulbs. It stands 26.5 inches in height, 16.75 inches in depth, and it features the 220 cuts of glass. Not only beautiful, as you can see on the actual lamp shade, but the base is solid and interesting and textured. And again, a piece that I think you'll really enjoy having in your home in that right spot. So would you call this a task light, or would you call this more ambient lighting?
It borders more, it's kind of right on the line of task and ambient, because you do have a few 60-watt bulbs on there. You could use it as task, but I would like to say that it's really a selected art piece as well, because it's something that makes that grand statement. So I think probably task to ambient, but also a statement piece.
Yes, and you know, it might be that piece that you just like to leave on at night. You know, you always have that one piece in the living room or the family room that's on. Okay, 509,277.